second time. So far, I've died 3 times since my very first video, starting back from Congo Jungle. But that's alright. This level is very interesting. The croctopus chase. It's cool how you could just like swim, like race the octopuses. They usually win, so they don't have a standing chance, just unless you know how to swim and you're falling behind, and he ends up getting you in the end. We'll see. And you got those annoying little squids. Yes, they're very annoying, especially when you get the Creme Rocks Incorporated, the world where I'll be at after Glaciers. There's a stage in that world called Poison Pond, and the water is green. And there's one part near the end where there's a whole bunch of the jellyfish, and it's the most annoying part of, I think, the whole game. There's just so damn many of them, and if you haven't found the Engard on that stage, then you gotta take your slow, sweet ass time swimming through them. And with me, I don't know about you gamers out there, but I hate waiting for shit, and I just like rushing through it. But I like doing it perfectly, but still rushing it. Now right here I made a stupid mistake. I thought that I could beat him, but apparently not. And Diddy pays the consequences for that. But that's alright either way I get it, and there's a DK Pearl, and there's a DK barrel just up here, so I had nothing to worry about. Donkey Kong, man. Donkey Kong, I don't know how an ape his size gets kidnapped. You people ever thought about that? How an ape his size against a crocodile K Rool size? Apparently he's the strongest ape of the whole jungle. Who the hell's K Rool? The only thing you know about him is that, oh, he has these kremlings and everything, but everybody knows Donkey Kong. Everybody knows that Donkey Kong is the strongest ape, that nobody messes with the chimp, you know? Well, Diddy's the chimp, but you don't also mess with him, right? Because if you mess with Diddy, you gotta mess with Donkey Kong, and I don't think you want any part of Donkey Kong. Because I know I wouldn't. And, Donkey Kong had his time of stardom, and I think it was time for Diddy to start riding on the Engard. Here I go. Bananas, yum yum yum. See, Poison Pond's like that, with the squids, but there was way more of them, and it's kind of hard to see some of them since it's green water, so it's kind of hard to see. Now over here, some of you people are wondering who's never seen this game, but usually people who see these LPs have usually played this game before. But in the beginning of the stage there was a crate there, and that was Squawks the bird, and I had to hit that for there to be lights in the stage, but who needs light when you could just walk right through? But after when I walk in here, I eventually get them. But I didn't get that bonus. But that's alright. I got enough lives to shove up my ass anyways. And I hate when games, I hate the old school games like this, like the platform games, where once you reach 99 lives, that's all you're getting. 99 lives. I like when I was playing Game Boy Advance, when I was playing the Yoshi's Island, I liked how I could get up to, I had 300 lives by the time I finished the game. I thought it was pretty sick. In this game, and all the other Donkey Kongs, and the Super Nintendo Marios, you can only get 99 lives at the most. But you know, that was back then, and this is now. Now we got a whole bunch of technical systems. We got the Wii, we got the 360, we got the PS3. I think the best system of all of it, as much as I am a Nintendo fan, I think the PS3 is the best out of it. And I know technically that the Xbox is, but you know what? Who gives a shit? Xbox sucks to me. I can't stand Xbox. But you've heard it once, and I'm not going to say it again. Alright, right here I made a mistake. I wasn't really paying attention, so I went to him by mistake. So I go on Funky's flights, Funky Kong, but I quickly recover from my mistake, fly back up to Rope Bridge Rumble. Now this is like the other stage in Force Frenzy, but if you notice, it's a little bit different that the background is blue. Well, not really blue, it's purplish blue. My screen's a little bit miscolored, or I'm colorblind, it's either one of the two, but all in all, it's still a cool looking stage. It's not one of my favorite stages, but it's still alright. I can't really say what my favorite stage is. I honestly can't, because there's just so many stages that I played it, and I played it over and over and over again, and I'm just like, I don't know, I can't really decide it. But one thing I can say is that no, this is not one of them, and this will never be one of them. But it's still alright. But again, no. I'm just trying to think of things to say on this crazy commentary. Now this G pissed me off. Yeah, like, go down and get it. There you go. 4 times the charm. Now that took fucking forever to get that shit, man. You know how frustrating that is when you're trying to get something and then you don't get it, even though you're so close? Yeah, my original intentions of that one was, yeah, to try and get a Winky, but I didn't get him. But oh well, still got the bonus, and I still got the a perfect score on it since I discovered the room. And we all know what this boss is. Really naughty Rampage. You guys remember who this guy is? Look who's back. Except this time he's really naughty. Naughty, 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 naughty. I think somebody should put this giant looking hamster slash gerbil slash beaver back inside of its cage. Don't you people think so? And this is, in the background, that's the banana horde that DK stole off Donkey Kong. How the hell does he eat that many bananas? But we'll find out in the next episode at Kremrock Industries Incorporated. Take it easy, guys.